Alright, what's up everyone? It's your boy Nada 2K in the world, back with a 2k26 video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So I'm gonna give my thoughts quickly on what I think Domination will look like for 2k26 and how it's gonna be one of the best game modes for budget players and also players that like to play online. Alright. So reason number one is the amount of MT that you can earn per game. If they keep the MT level the same as 2k25 where you earn 2,500 MT per game, you times that by 33 games. All right, and in this chance, now you can play 2 dominations, so you can have even extra MT. So just by playing the game, you have an opportunity to earn almost 330,000 MT in coins. Okay, now that's a lot of MT to start off the year. All right, and then also going forward each season, hopefully they'll do 2 dominations each season, so that way we can have more player cards, more diversity. All right, also more MT. The more MT you have, you can open packs, right? You can also improve your team as well by buying cards on the auction house. So I think that's a huge W. One thing they didn't mention was if the quarters were changed from 5-minute quarters to 4-minute quarters, that would be a huge quality of life change for everyone that plays Domination. If they knock the quarters down to 4 minutes. Even in college football, 26, I play cut. They have 5-minute quarter games. They also have 4-minute quarter games. So, just cutting that time down from 20 minutes to 16 minutes, that's a huge difference. All right. Secondly, it will help you to learn how to shoot. All right, y'all check out the boy Kevin Cruz. He's been doing a lot of gameplays. And he had a lot of footage from Community Day as well. So he's been breaking down a little bit of everything. So go check out his video about rhythm shooting. All right, the shooting this year will be different. All right, so you can either use the button or you can do what's considered rhythm shooting. So for me, I usually always shot with the right stick anyways, but in certain situations using the button would be better. So like, I give an example. So like in 2K24, if your feet were not set on the jumper and you were moving, more likely it was going to be a miss if you were shooting with the shot stick. All right, but if you were shooting with the button, given on the situation, you had a higher chance of making it. Now 2K25 didn't really try that as much, but I'm one of the players, I shoot with the meter on. All right, so I didn't see anywhere where they said it's going to be a boost this year unless I missed it if you shoot with the meter off. So I like shooting with the meter on only because everyone has different jumpers, different jump speeds, and when you're playing online, hopefully the lag will be removed. Then that way, with the RNG being removed, you'll be able to time your shots a lot better. All right, so that's one of the main points, is learning how to shoot with different cards, different players offline, so that way when you go online, you'll be much better. All right, so thirdly would be badges. They normally include badges along the way. They may include like the coach card points or coach cards, or the game changer cards. I think that's what they were called. So we'll see a little bit of that as well. So even with badges, you can definitely improve players, but you can also sell them as well if you're not going to use them at this time. And sometimes badges can go for a lot, especially at the beginning of the game. All right. So that was my third point. And then last but not least, Pascal Siakam, I think he will be a top 10 power forward in the game. He's always just a fun card to use, very balanced, and he's lengthy. All right, so I think he has a better jumper than Giannis. I did see one of the, I think D-Centric, he did a quick snippet of Giannis and going to the rim, game over, right? But I think with Pascal Siakam, he'll definitely be a top 10 card in the game. And if everything stays the same, it'll be a total of 66 games if you do both WNBA, the WNBA and NBA Domination. All right, but you do need a full WNBA squad to play the WNBA one. All right, so that does not apply to the NBA one. You can use, I believe, NBA and WNBA players in the NBA Domination. All right. So y'all let me know your thoughts. I'm excited for Domination. I'm excited for 2K26. I think it's gonna be a really good fun mode, and I'm just looking to see how they incorporate the WNBA in with the NBA players overall. All right. So y'all remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you're gonna be playing Domination first. Also, another tip with Domination, you usually get the level up a lot faster than you do in any other game mode. All right. So if they go back to doing like the XP coins, it'll help you get to level 40 a lot faster. All right. And like for me, I think the quickest way to break it down would be to do 3 games a day and then you'll be completed with domination in 11 days. All right, so like, comment, and subscribe.